I've been interviewing this guy for so many times.
That's cool.
I am here with Mart, and you were part of the film as
Yes.
well, and we saw the film for the first time.
Yes.
How is your experience, and how do you feel about it?
No, I think the film it came out very well. It has a very powerful message when it comes to believing in God and having to put your faith in Him and the Almighty and the Father. I mean, that's really what it comes down to. Whether here, life, or even in the afterlife, you always need to believe in Him. You always need to come to Him with whatever issues you have. And yeah, I think this message that the film is trying to convey by always trusting the process of Him. I mean, it's just beautiful. I think that what he did in it was beautiful. Overall, I think it's just a great film. And like I said, he usually does feature films. This is like the only short film he's ever done, or one of the very few ones he's ever done. And like the fact that he did it in 2 days, I mean, again, that's basically a 48-hour film challenge at that point. So,
Right.
no, again, the fact that you could do that in 2 days and the fact that it came out the way it did, it's just amazing.
Yes, considering the cinematography, the
Yes.
locations, and all the actors,
Exactly.
there was a lot of actors.
Yes.
We did 48-hour film.
Yeah.
We know
Oh, for sure.
how it takes, and plus, having editors on the
No,
spot.
exactly.
And it was quite the work, and you could see it. Was there something from this film that was unexpected, or something that you would take with you besides the message?
Right.
I'm talking here like the filmmaking perspective,
No.
from the actor's point of view,
Yes, of
the
course.
camera point of view, something in there that you say, you know what, I like that, I'm gonna use it.
No, so of course, so I did have a very small part in the film. I was at the very beginning with Mr. Nasir and his whole crew, and I was the guy in the bodega that they beat up. And I remember filming that scene and just him trying to motivate the other actors there, trying to get them into that headspace. For me, it was very inspiring. Even though I myself didn't have much to do in that role, in that scene, I was just getting beat up. It's just like falling down. But like him trying to get, I forget their names right now, the actual names of the actors, but making sure that they get to that emotional state that they are able to beat me up, or that they are wanting to threaten Joseph, threaten Hussein's character. I thought that was very inspiring, and that's something that I'm a filmmaker myself, I'm a director myself, and that's one of those things I like. That's one of those things I try to portray as myself as a director, to make sure I can motivate my actors to get to that proper state of mind that helps develop their characters.
Right, because even you've been acting in this
Right.
one, and as a director and as an actor, you understand what it takes
Yes.
to get there, and what it takes to make the shot look like what it's supposed to look
Exactly.
like. So that's a big plus.
Exactly, like us, like any director, he has a vision, and he's always been a visionary. This is the third project I've done with him, actually, and he's always been like that. He's always been a visionary. He wants, whether it be the camera be set up here, or this is the performance that should convey X, Y, and Z. He's always been a visionary in that sense. And again, I've known him for about 6 years, maybe a little bit more than that. I want to say maybe 7 years. And the 3 projects we've worked on, he's always been like that. And I've loved seeing his evolution from way back then to now, and not just with the technology he's working. Because I remember some of the first films we've done, they were still high value, so to speak, but just the quality of them has always increased. And him getting the actors, like you said, especially since most of these are first-time actors from his church or whatever have you, and just seeing that he's able to get that performance out of them. Again, seeing that firsthand myself in this film, in the past, and some of the other films that we've done, it's always been amazing.
Yes, what impressed me was that there were a lot of new actors.
Yes.
Very new, like first timers, and they did quite well.
Exactly.
Impressively well,
And
compared to we have trained actors
Exactly.
who are working on set
Sets.
every single day.
And you have children, you have teenagers who this is their first time as well. So again, the fact that he's able to get all these people to give such a powerful performance, even if just for 2 seconds, that's always been amazing for me, for across any filmmaker. And I think he's one of the few filmmakers that I've worked with that is able to do that with his actors.
Right. Wow. Well, it's great that you came here, you saw the film, and you're part of it as well, and you learned the message. I think that's very important for us, for the film. If they can deliver a message and you get it, that's what it matters, because other than that, nothing will matter. If you make a film and
nothing else matters.
nobody understands what's the film about. So thank you so much. I hope to see you next time on the next project. I know I'll see you again because
We'll see.
we bump into each other all the time.
Quick shout out to her for an amazing performance in the film, as always. Just saying, gotta say it.
Thank you, thank you. That's I feel like somebody should interview. I should interview me here.
All right, so what was your opinions on this film?
They already did. I'll go back being the host. Thank you and see you next time.
Bye.
Hasta la vista, babe.